Oh my gosh, this would happen to me. Ugh. Welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica, for anyone that's new here. So today was actually beta day number 2. So I went in, I went in this morning, like my appointment was at 10:30 to LabCorp because my office is like 3.5 hours away, so I have to do everything locally. So I went in today. Appointment was at 10:30. I don't know why this always happens to me, but I had like, I'm sure it's not her fault, because this happened to me when I had to get my first beta as well. I think they must have hired a bunch of new people because it took her forever to find me, to, she said she had to do everything manually, so she like put in the order, which I don't know why, because that's never, I've gone to LabCorp a whole bunch of times and they've never had to put in anything manually. So unless things have changed, maybe they have, who knows. But anyway, so it took her forever to like put in everything. I was on my lunch hour. I had to take EJ, not on my lunch hours. I was on my break, but I took from my lunch hour to cover this appointment. And so I was like stressing because, you know, I mean, my boss would have been fine with it. I could have just put in some vacation time, or I could have taken it off my lunch tomorrow. But I just hate when things don't go the way that I plan them to go. So okay, I was stressing. EJ was with me. He was so good though. He was on his iPad coloring. I hate giving him his iPad, but like during these moments, like when I have no choice, I have to. So I kept him quiet. He was just sitting there, like where I could see him. He was in the room. So I was like, okay, I need to go back to work. I need you to get these to my doctor, and I need you to finish this before EJ starts getting impatient and wants to leave. So I'm like not rude at all. I didn't even say anything, but I kept like looking at my watch. I'm like, come on, like, are you, like, what's going on? So anyway, after 25 minutes, she finally got everything in. And then she drew my blood. Like this whole thing took 30 minutes when it's normally like less than 10 minutes. So I was just like trying to breathe and like stay calm because I got a really good number for beta number 1, so I know I'm pregnant. And I've just been trying to like stay calm this entire time since transfer, since even before transfer, just trying to like prep my body. And I just don't want to stress, you know. It's not good for me, it's not good for the embryo. And so I was like just taking like really deep breaths. Finally finished, came home, had to jump back on to work, and right now I'm on my afternoon break. But I just let's see. Yeah, I'm on my afternoon break. I thought somebody was typing, but it does show them that I'm on break. But anyways, so yeah, I was just getting very, very frustrated with everything, but had to jump back on to work. And now I'm just waiting for the freaking call. It is 3:23. My labs were done at 10:30. Realistically 11 by the time everything was done. I'm sure she submitted it like maybe later, like I don't know. She assured me that I asked her, and she assured me yes, they're stats, so I should be getting a call today. But oh my gosh, it's already going on 3:30. And on Saturday I got a call at 2:03 and my appointment was at 9:30. So I was expecting I was expecting, because I went in an hour later, to be receiving them like at 3:02, like on the dot. But I don't know if they're just busier. I don't know if they're just busier because it's Monday. But I hope I get a call today. I really want to know if everything's going good. In October, I had a chemical pregnancy, and my beta levels were, I think the initial one was 63, which I didn't feel good about. But my husband kept reassuring me that it was fine because the doctor wanted to just see it at 50 or above. But I knew, like, deep down that it wasn't going to be good because that number just sounded really, really low, especially compared to my previous pregnancies. And so when I went in for beta number 2, for that transfer, it went from 63 to 68 2 days later, which indicated a chemical pregnancy. And I had to go back 2 days later, and the levels did drop. So I did have a chemical pregnancy in October, and I had a really good number. For beta 1, it was 117, which is a lot higher than 63, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to double. And so in order for it to, I guess, doubling is 234. So I need to see my beta from today be at 234 or higher, preferably higher, of course, but as long as we get 234, we should be good. I was telling Eric I'm hoping for 250 or above, but I mean, I'll be happy with 234. And actually, you know what, I've been reading on a lot of forums that, what is it like 60% that it should be doubling time. But obviously, like, fertility clinics feel more comfortable when your numbers double. But as long as you have a 60% increase, you still have a really good shot. So 234 is doubling, but I guess as long as it's a 60% increase from 117, we're still good. But now I'm just waiting for their call, so hopefully they call me soon. Oh my gosh, guys, so I was in a meeting when I got the call from my fertility doctor. So they did leave a voicemail, so I'm gonna see if they added it on. It's 4:56. I doubt they're gonna be open. Okay. Come on.
Mama.
What, baby? Wow. Makes so nervous.
Hi, Jessica. This is Kaylee, one of the nurses from Seattle Department of Medicine, just calling you with your next steps after your lab results came back today. So I'm sending you over information in your portal as well as some outside orders to get your next ultrasound scheduled. Let us know if you have any questions or concerns. Otherwise, Rebecca will be back in the office tomorrow. I wish you the best, and we'll talk to you soon.
Okay, so I just don't get my results, or what? Ah, that's so frustrating. So what were my levels? I literally don't have anything in my portal. Oh my gosh, this would happen to me. Ugh. I knew they were gonna call right at the end when I had this freaking meeting. I'm just frustrated. I'm just frustrated. I mean, it sounds like it's good, right? They want me to schedule an ultrasound, but I needed to know what the levels were, and oh my gosh.
Mama.
I'll talk to you guys later.